Problem 1-76. What value of x allows you to find the y-intercept? Where does the graph of each equation below cross the y-axis? Write each answer as an ordered pair. Let's answer the first question here. What value of x allows you to find the y-intercept? If you think about a coordinate plane, like the one I kind of have on here for you, every single point on this line here, the y-axis, has the same x-coordinate. That x-coordinate here is going to be 0. So what value of x allows you to find the y-intercept? That value is going to be 0. So the value of x that allows you to find the y-intercept So the value of x that allows you to find the y-intercept is 0. Just think about every one of those points on this line has the same x value in its coordinate, or the same x coordinate, sorry. So let's look at A. If I want to figure out where this one crosses, and a lot of you can probably just look at the slope-intercept form and know that the y-intercept here is going to be 6. But if you're not sure about that, go ahead and plug in 0 for x. You could say y equals 3 times 0 plus 6. Well, 3 times 0 is 0, and when you add 6 to 0, you get y equals 6. So the ordered pair would be the point 0, 6. The second one, over here, B, we have x equals 5y minus 10. Gotta be careful here. Okay, this one's in different form, but if we take it and we set it up, we're going to put in 0 for x again, and we have 5y minus 10. We add our 10 to each side. So now we're looking at 10 is going to equal 5y. And we divide each side by 5. We get that y is going to equal 2. So when x is 0, y is 2. Go ahead and write our answer in here. 0, 2. Let's look at C. Let's change colors here. For letter C, we've got the function y is equal to x squared. Again, let's just put 0 in. So we've got y is going to equal 0 squared. That's easy then. So y equals 0. So this one is going to cross right through the origin. It's going to be a parabola that goes right here through the origin. So we've got the point 0, 0. Letter D. Y equals 2x squared minus 4. So this one's another parabola. It's quadratic, so it's been shifted a little bit here. Let's plug in 0 and see what we get. We've got y equals 2 times 0 squared minus 4. 0 squared is 0, and 0 times 2 then would be 0. So we have 0 minus 4, we get y equals negative 4. So our point here would be 0, negative 4. Letter E. Move up a little bit here. We'll switch colors one more time. Letter E. Y equals the quantity of x minus 5. Well, if we plug in our 0 here, 0 minus 5 is negative 5. We get y equals negative 5. So this one here would cross through the point 0, negative 5. So it would be right down here where it crossed through. So our y-intercept would be the point 0, negative 5. Last but not least, we have f, and this one's going to be a cubic function. So it does not change the process here, or the fact that every point on the y-axis has an x-coordinate of 0. We just need to plug in 0 into several input locations here. So we'll do y equals 3 times 0 cubed minus 2 times 0 squared plus 13. Well, 0 cubed is 0 times 3 is still 0. 0 squared is 0 times 2 is still 0, and then we're left with plus 13. So we're going to have 0 plus 13, which is going to be 13. So our answer there would be 0, 13. Doesn't even matter what it looks like right now. We were able to compute it there just because we know that with a function, it's only going to cross the y-axis one time. And when it does, that x-coordinate is going to be 0. So here are our answers there. We've got 0, 6, 0, 2, the origin 0, 0, 0, negative 4, 0, negative 5, and 0, 13. And actually, as I'm checking this here, I think there might be a typo in this here. I think we're missing something. So let's just go back and do E rather than redoing this whole problem. I think that there is supposed to be a squared here on this problem. So I think that the copy of the book that I have in here is actually missing that. So let's go back and let's just redo E here real quick, since I just noticed that. Let's redo E. So if we have the exponent up here, that changes everything. I thought it looked a little strange, just the parentheses there. So we're going to do y equals 0 minus 5, and then that quantity is actually squared. So 0 minus 5 is going to be negative 5, and then we're going to take that negative 5 and square it. And it's really important that if you try to use your calculator or something here, that you make sure you put that negative 5 inside the parentheses and the exponent outside, because this is going to leave you with positive 25. So our actual answer here should be 0, 25. I apologize there if I threw people off there, but like I said, I didn't even notice that that wasn't supposed to be there until after I was finished doing the problem. All right, so everything else should look good there. If you have questions, please make sure you take the time to ask your teacher. This is problem 1-76. Thanks for watching.